It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Here we go. Looks like they'll move things around here. Buechele. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Go street.
Buechele looking to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Great.
They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
Hey, let's go.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Great, set.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
He picked me off, guys, because I'm just fucking around.
He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
Hey! Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Let's go.
Throwing Buechele. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. And with the play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Buechele to throw. That is incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it. I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football, and that's worked for the defense early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. Second and 10.
Ready? 60
Now
by
they'll
6,
audible to
60 by
something
6.
else. This is Coleman with a ground. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pick.
Difference between me and you, my guy, is that I'm not putting those defenses out there. Sorry.
Play action, Buechele. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills
Playing with the worst quarterback in the NFL. Non-former free agent quarterback, worst NFL quarterback in the NFL. Without Amari Cooper, obviously Josh Allen, and James Cook. And I fucked with you on the first two drives. Like I say, I don't say this because I'm trash talking, and I don't do this because I'm trying to troll people. I'm undefeated in tournaments because I make it hard on myself. I don't make it easy like 99.9% of you players. Don't make it easy.
You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Looks like another easy one, though. And this one looks like another easy one because another player wants to play lazy. You're making it easy for me because you're playing lazy. I'm undefeated in tournaments because I will try everything. Not in these games.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
And I'll talk while I'm on defense too, because another player doesn't realize there's a mute button too. Just like I mute them. So people think I trash talk because I talk it off or use a certain tone to talk to players. People think I'm full of myself. They call me a bad winner or sore loser. Because I tell players what they do, and I tell players what I do and what I'm not willing to do. You're facing the CPU right now. But defensively, I usually don't ever match up. Let's see. What's the other thing? I play these games because it's also social experiment to tell me one of three things or all three things, that my opponents are willing to do whatever it takes to win these meaningless games that don't have money at the end of the game, that they're prideful, and that they still talk. Check. And players might say, oh, well, but you're talking all game. That's fine. I'm not trash talking. I'm not telling my opponent, oh, you suck, you're trash, well, I'm better than you, blah, 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 this and that, right? If I am completely on autopilot, guys, and I'm not reading his defense, right, I'm only reading the shell and the corners. I'm only reading the shell of the defense. Like I said, like I said, yeah, that's what I do it against one right too. But I tell players, they'll tell me, oh, you want us to play how you do, right? You want us to play with backups. You want us to play with, take players out, blah, blah, blah. You want us to limit ourselves, not use seam passes, very rare corner routes, curls, outs, all that. You don't want us to run the ball because I say I'm one-dimensional. No. If you feel like you need to run the ball, if you feel like you need to do all that, and defensively use a rush, play fag D, all things I don't need to, by all means, do that. All I'm asking players to do is try something different. Try to add another read or two when you're going through your reads on offense, and try to read another level or two of the defense. Meaning, don't just do what I do in these games. Do what I do in tournaments. So, I steal a lot of points in games. I stole 7 points. Well, I didn't steal those points; those were easy. But what I'm saying is, there were a game or two. There was a game or two where I wasn't sure, I wasn't confident that I was going to score many points in the tournament, and I stole the points. Once again, like I said, lazy. Let's see. There's a difference, though. Will I do that? Yes. But am I spamming it? No. So that's why I say lazy. Players try to get by. I say the respect you have for me is the way you play. Not if you actually respect me. The way you play is your respect. So if you're going to do that, if you only do that to the game, you have no respect. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'll tell them the 5 things not to do. Don't lag switch me. Don't mess around with your extra points. Don't talk and make it obvious. Don't put cover zeros or goal line defenses out there to make it obvious as if I'm not, because I'm not reading the defense, right? Players will do that. And don't constantly audible because I'll beat you for a big player touchdown. Those are the only things that'll piss me off. If you don't do anything though, you don't do any one of those, you might have a chance. Because I'll play stupid. I'll fuck around and I'll play stupid. And if he's a kid, I'm sorry, I see Fortnite on here, but I also see Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Siege, so I could be wrong. But the majority of players, the demographic are kids.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I said freebie.
Good coverage there.
Thought I might spam it, you know. Every now and then, drive starter, or, you know, I'm never in the mood in these games, but, you know.
When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Freebie. I had a different
freebie. In this
freebie.
case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd.
I thought maybe it was a cover 3 match, then I thought maybe it was a cover 2 pre-snap, backup plans. No, it's a 3rd and 3. Oh, he's trying out here. You see him audibly, you see him hot routing, you see him taking his time. No. That, compared to what I do in tournaments, is not trying. That is half-assed trying.
Looking to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
Is he going to try to do anything to stop me right here? Is he going to put a fag D out there?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first.
Do I have to know exactly what cover 2 it was or if it was a cover 6? No. I just knew it was a defense that had flats out there. Because the original play I had out of that gun split nasty or whatever it's called, I did not like it against any form of defense that has flats out there. What did I do? Audible. Guys can't even do that. Then you wonder why you're not getting any good. But, once again, I've never said any player sucked or was trash. Not only my Madden career, my entire gaming career, 25 plus years, even as a kid.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And for a third time tonight he's intercepted.
Was he going to say something there?
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very
You're good, man. Respect. Yeah, like I said, it's how you play. I don't have respect. I know that pre-snap. I don't like it. Or why? I kept the play because I had a fade. I had a fade, slot fade. Once again, 3 drives, I fucked with him.
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something.
I didn't like it. Why? Because I was limited on that play. I didn't limit myself, like I said, like, you know.
That one downfield for Dotson.
I didn't limit myself because I didn't throw a seam or, you know, I didn't run the ball in this game. I limited myself because it wasn't a good play, and I knew it. Why? Because the Bills don't have good receivers. I don't have a Dallas Goedert out there. I don't have a Kittle out there. I don't have a number 1 receiver out there. Excuses. It's not that deep, bro. Relax, chill out, shut the fuck up, all that, right? I bet.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss.
That was going to be a touchdown too, based off his look right there.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
It wouldn't matter if I didn't score a single point more in this game. It would not matter. I'm clearly fucking with him.
And we will not have a run back here.
And I feel bad for that. Not for myself. Not going by my favorites, only going on the first page of coaching suggestions. Once again. First page. First page. And then going to recents by accident. If I have the time, I'm going to be sorry.
No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best.
If I have the time, you're going to be sorry for that.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
I need Josh Allen, do I, buddy?
And the Bills come right out of the locker room.
Neither do you. They don't need any starter or elite defense, elite offense, or team. When I play with my Eagles, back up.
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought,
if I play with them, I'll still play with Hurts. Because, you know, the public, what's it called? The public eye out there will think, oh, you're a Jalen Hurts, you're a Jalen Hurts hater if you don't play with Jalen Hurts. If I play with McKee, there's a whole thing now where they rather have McKee. Yeah. Or I'm a racist because I'm playing with a white quarterback, right? That's the public perception out there. So I'm forced to play. When I play with my Eagles, I'm forced to play with Jalen Hurts. And like I said, I play only with backups. So I play with kickers and punters. So do you think at quarterback? So do you think that I'm not going to play with the worst quarterback? Playing with the worst quarterback in the game, way better than a kicker or punter. So. And if I don't pick a play, I'll accidentally match up because the computer, the CPU will pick a play to match up. To match up better. Like I said, I'll give anybody dime and quarters when they're in goal line or single backs. Like I said, when I'm on offense, forgot to mention, never use this scheme in 23 plus years playing online. Never quit a game in 23 plus years playing online. No strategy, meaning if I'm under center, I'm not doing it to run the ball with 2-3 tight end advantage. If I am spreading somebody out, I'm not doing it to have the numbers advantage or do it to get them out of their, like blitz looks or whatever. I'm not doing anything. No strategy behind anything I do.
almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first
He's
down
angry.
conversion. And a really
He's
good
angry.
show of
Don't know
force
why.
there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And
now they celebrate. Okay.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley.
I mean, sure, why would they care? There's no money in the line, so by all means, piss me off. By all means, let me play smart. You're forcing me to now try and to waste my time trying. I don't want to try. I didn't play with the worst quarterback in the NFL so that I could try. I have to try a little bit, no doubt, or I'll get my ass beat. I got to be a little bit on my P's and Q's, but like I said, I play for free. I will not try for free. Say it every game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
It's crazy how you're getting 30 yards over that. That's bullshit. Getting to the 30 out of that. That's easy.
The Bills come to the line to start their
Remember
next
what I
drive.
told you. Defensively, if you want to use this guy's coverages, by all means. If you want to use a rush, by all means. If you want to play Fag D, by all means. Play the situation, by all means. Do not audible.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw this.
Because if you do audible constantly, I'll catch you not setting, and I'll beat you for a big player touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's Samuel, caught left side. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Play however you want.
Screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
But as soon as I start talking, they think it's a form of trash talk, and they got a trash talk. No trash talk was ever never happened.
From the gun, it's Buechele. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Let's not quibble about the game there.
I can't even stiff arm with these guys.
Take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
I'm not talking about an angry stiff arm, just the attempt of a stiff arm. 4-3.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Read the defense, guys. Front side pursuit, back side pursuit.
And now they'll shift things around.
Probably don't have enough time. Probably got to take a time out here.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
You know, when you call your timeouts, when not to. It'd be stupid if I didn't call a timeout on 3rd and 1. But if it's first down, it'd be stupid to call a timeout. That's the difference. Coaches apparently don't want to be stupid and call a timeout on first down. And like first half, first quarter of the game, they need to call a timeout or else they'll look stupid. I don't know. I'm not a former player or coach at any level.
Here we go.
3rd and 1. Okay. I was just going to do something. Forgot it was a 3rd and 1 already. Just talked about it.
Buechele. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, it was a little
Yeah, I got my go-tos, just like they do. Difference is I'm not spamming them. The difference is I'm careful with them. They're not going to get me with a blitz if I'm trying. Them, they're not reading their front. They're not reading the front, so they'll get got.
Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Don't get got. That's basically what I'm telling you. Don't get got.
On EA sports.
Read the defense out. We can play a shootout. We can play a slow game. Play whatever.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, ready.
Buechele looking to throw. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Bad play call. Years ago, I'm not even adding that extra read. I know there's no way he's picking it off. And if he tries running to pick it off, it's a pass interference. Believe me, because I try to get there.
Off the play fake, here's Buechele. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave.
Wait,
so they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here I'm going to use plays I never used, really. So,
this is 3rd and long.
Come on, set.
Read the front. Read the show. Block guys we don't think are going to get open from the backfield.
Motion man is Shakir. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him.
Like I said, I will throw guys, try to throw them open, and that will happen.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit.
I knew it was man coverage pre-snap because of the motion. I don't use motion to read coverages. It's just in my plays that I use. If I do use, like, if I manually motion guys, it's great different pass concepts.
Check smash. Ready.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before
Brother, and how did I know he was gonna motion? He was gonna use her, the DN. Why? Because he probably knew Scissors was coming. If I'm a user on defense, and I think he motioned somebody because he wants something on the left side, I knew it. I still outthrew him. That's a thing of beauty. Why do you guys not want to do that? I'll never know. I'll never know.
A new lease on life after the
Did I do that to read the defense? No. I did that to get a more definitive look. So you could say in a way it is to read the defense, but it's just to get a guy out of there. And you know what else? Taking that D lineman out, less of a pass rush. Third read. Still read everything else. How are you going to stop somebody like me? I say somebody like me. I didn't say me. Somebody like me. How are you going to stop somebody like me? Wouldn't you rather play like this?
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker.
Wouldn't you rather play this way? Regardless of results, wouldn't you rather play like this? Wouldn't this be more fun? That's all I'm saying. Now you could say I'm going to a meta play right here. Maybe.
Here's Buechele to throw. This taken in by Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have a
There's times where I go through my reads, read one half the field, key in the middle, and then go to the right. There's times where I just look at the middle based off the defense and the front I'm looking at. If they are not backing anybody out, hey, don't listen to me. Put your fag Ds, like I said. Put those fag Ds that everybody does. Do that. Do whatever you think you need to do to win these games. Please.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll try to run forward with Davis.
And I'll use this scheme because I used the pass out of it last time, right, guys?
Davis, a 10-yard touchdown
Ah.
And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take.
What do you think I don't want to use a scheme? Why do you think? I mean, that's a perfect example right there.
Conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
And 2-point conversions, give yourself options. What do players do? Look, I'll take a peek to the middle and then I'll roll out. Plays dead.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a
sure, it's an easy pass concept, but third read.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I fucked around with him 3 drives. Those were the drives I did not score.
So this will come out to the 30.
And look what happened. I'm not talking anymore. But what will happen if he somehow comes back and wins? Talking, right? Talking again. I guarantee it. I'd rather fuck around on purpose and let him beat me, and then you'll see that mic symbol come back on. You'll see it'll come back on. I said, they'll do anything to win games. Check. Prideful. Check. Talking. Check. No, you good, man. You good. Oh, I'm good now. But when I was losing, when somebody's losing, all the hate in the world, for some reason, makes no sense. Right? You're kicking somebody down. You don't know who the fuck you're facing. You don't know who the hell you're facing. And now he don't even want to what? I don't accept penalty. Thinks it's a bad play. Oh no, it was a good play call. You probably had a stick, slants, or a stretch. That was a good play call. They showed that formation. That was a good play call. I wasn't matched up. Only if you pass, maybe. Or if you had deep pass routes. Not what this guy. G got the only. Yeah. Go back to NBA. Go back to NBA. Get the hell out of here. No respect. Doesn't matter. Results don't matter. Even if he beat me. No place for it. But sadly, that's 99.9% players.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley.
Want to get by doing that. Still, right? Was anything I said wrong other than saying get the hell out of here? Literally, before I said that, what I said all game long, was there anything wrong with it, guys? Was there anything wrong with what I said? If I was playing you guys and I said what I did to him this whole game, would that have been wrong, what I said? No. Why? Because I'm trying to help these players out.
Come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
If I did this with a starting quarterback, if I did this with the 100% Buffalo Bills, they're not taking it seriously. What are they saying? Oh, you have Josh Allen, you have James Cook, you got Amari Cooper, you got this, you got that. Oh, you did this, you did that. Worst quarterback in the league. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll say, hey, maybe I should play like that. Not like him, but maybe I should do what he said. Take an extra read. Now you can't tell if that's his first, second, or fourth read. That is my fourth read. But by all means, it's, like I said, for them, it's results. It does not matter. They'll get by. If they would run a stretch every single play, they'll use meta plays every single play, they'll use easy pass concepts every single play, and get by that way. To not have to read the defense out. To not have to fully go through the reads. To not have to, really read everything. You got there. Why? He didn't read the front. Maybe he read the shell. Maybe he thought it was a cover 2. Maybe he thought it was a cover 3. Right? You don't need to know what the defense is really in. But what do I say? You need an extra level of the defense. Right? Because what will that do? You're not going to get by. You're not going to get got by that blitz. And what does that mean? That means, oh shit, It's not the defense I think it is. Oh, but now I got the time, right? Now I got the time. Once again, did he just read one side and saw it wide open, or did he actually go through his reach? Oh, it doesn't fucking matter what I did. I got that play. It don't fucking matter. How I beat your ass, it don't matter. Like, guys, 23 years of experience hearing this shit from people.
Here's first down.
And you wonder why.
Back to throw.
Going back to his easy pass concept underneath. Yeah.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
What did I say? Levels, mesh, drive. Levels, mesh, drive, running the ball, play action, seams, corners, posts, right? And I limit myself. I'm like, oh, you're limiting yourself because you're not using meta plays. You're not using the scheme. You're not running the ball.
He's back to throw.
Out
to the left there, complete to the tight end Goddard. And they'll get this down to the 10. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10
time. 3 timeouts. Do whatever you want.
They'll look to throw.
Just don't do that. That's why I said what I said. All I needed to do was play underneath. Thank you. For the cookie. I want to piss off players so much to the point where they don't hate me. I don't care if they respect me, but they listen.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Still not backing anybody out. Wow, this guy is maybe a real.
Before being brought down, second and right at a yard. The Eagles
respect, you know, like I said, I only respect players if they don't quit. But he's still calling it timeout there.
Second and 1.
Man, he still cares. Don't care about these things. Don't like.
They go play action with Buechele.
4-3. You almost got to me. 4-3. I don't run at this score. That's enough.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Philadelphia, good night, everybody.
Fucked around with them 3 drives. Those were the drives I did not score. Because a lot of times when I pick off my opponent, don't take my drive seriously, right? I'm not like other players, oh, I smell blood in the water. I'm going to, like, play it safe here to score anything. Score a field goal, score a touchdown. You know what I mean? And do I have a great defense? No. Do I have an elite pass rusher? No. Do I have an elite interior rusher? No. Do I have an elite corner? No. Do I have an elite safety? No. Right? I mean, who do I have on the defense that's elite? That may be good, right? And right here, what happened was bad play call, right? What was this? Which one was this? Oh, okay, yeah. Based off this, I was like, maybe I could outthrow this. It's the gene, though. And then right here, I throw it, still thinking I get back shoulder throw late. But he was in front of me, so no back shoulder. I mean, the way he was positioned, no back shoulder. Still win, though. 5-game winning streak now. So, GGAT. So, Mr. G dash get. What was it that you said that was so positive? This fucking speech to text thing. Was it all positive what you said in game? This is like I said, was it positive? And they said, "Where are you?" That's terrible. The speech to text. Was it all positive? Was it all positive? Can't hear. Is it because? See, I don't understand this shit. All positive. I have to type it in. Wow. Positive. With what you were saying. You were saying. All game. So, Mr. G-Gat, whatever, was it all positive with what you were saying all game? Couldn't stop me. He tried cover zero. He tried man. He tried cover two. He tried cover two invert. He tried cover three. He tried quarters. He tried pressing. He tried fake blitzing. He tried backing out. He tried like heavy blitzes. He tried what audibling. He tried everything once again. It does not matter what you do to an opponent like me, and I say like me, not me, like me, which means it could be him, it could be you, it could be anybody. Okay? This is something you can be successful if you work at it. Me, no longer, I don't need to any longer work on it because I have the basics down. I could, barring having amnesia, barring, having a brain incident, you know, barring me forgetting all of this, it'll be like riding a bike. I could not play for years and come back to this. It could be, I could literally come back to this. Madden 35. It'll be the same way. I fucked around with him on 3 drives. Those were the drives I didn't score. The whole second half could not stop me. Did not matter what he did. And I told him right here. I told him previously in the game, do not audible. And I told him right here, if I have the time, you're gonna be sorry. Look what he does. He gives me the time. Because what? He backed out another guy. And I just made sure, okay, I got all the time in the world. I'm going to make sure I'm waiting until he's really open. Not just right here, but look at when I actually start to throw. Okay? I make sure. And not only that, the throw. But look, I got the worst quarterback in the league. It looks like he has Tim Tebow's fucking throwing motion. That's how bad it is. Look at where he's holding the ball. Right? It's like, it's so weird. But I'll tell you what. It works out. I told him right here too. I was like, you have enough time. You could do whatever you want. And what I meant with that was he had like 35 to 42 seconds left. He could have ran the ball. He had 3 timeouts. Instead, he went to another play action. And I said what I said because I played underneath because he went to his crossers. So I told him what I told him. Should have known from what I said, run the ball. Got enough time to do whatever you want. I said that for a reason. He just went with the same play or play with crossers. Here, as soon as he threw it, I said, and that's why I told you what I told you. And I said, and if you were doing this, you'd have problems. Because he wasn't one of those players that accounted for, because I didn't play underneath most of the game. I waited to take my spots playing underneath. Fourth read. I told him, you almost got to me. You almost got to me. But look, tight end on the seam on the left side, I read it. Vertical route by the other tight end on the right, I read it. Dagger, I read it. Boom, right open. You could have said I could have hit the delayed slant or that. You're not getting to me. If I have the right play call and I'm reading the front, you're not getting to me. Connection was good, I ain't gonna lie. And it should be for a game. That's enough for me not to play. Well, I said looking good here. This here was with my kicker and punter at quarterback. I didn't account for their offensive line. This with the Bills' offensive line, which is not elite or even they're not top tier, or maybe they're second tier, bottom second tier offensive line. Took out James Cook, took out Josh Allen, played with the worst quarterback in the NFL, and no, Amari Cooper. Tight ends are okay, about it.